All right, boys and girls, we're going to be coming back and taking a look at our learning target. I can add 1 or 2 to a number. I can add 1 or 2 to a number. That's pretty simple, right? So I've started with a problem here, 4 plus 1 more. That's a key word, more. Like starting with 4 Skittles and somebody gave you 1 more Skittle. Okay, well, if I start with 4 Skittles and I have 1 more orange Skittle, yeah, that equals 5. 4 plus 1 more makes 5. I've also drawn a number line here with my frog jumps. So I drew a line. You can do the same. Just try it out on your whiteboard or on a piece of paper is fine. Go ahead and draw a line. And let's make our lines, space them apart. You can use 1 or 2 fingers to kind of space it apart. I went up to 6 in this case. And I'm going to pretend that that frog is sitting right on the 4. And he made 1 frog jump. Boing. And he landed on the 5, didn't he? Because he just did 1 more. So that equals 5. Now over here I started my dots, but you're going to have to help me with the rest of it. Okay, so I went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's a group of 5. 6 and 7. Okay, and I need to do 1 what? 1 more, right? So let me go ahead and put my dot there. All right, so to help me, sometimes I like to circle groups of 5. Because, since we have 5 fingers on our hands, it's easy to remember, isn't it? So if I circle 5, well, then I have some guys left over here, don't I? So I need to put 3 more fingers up. So let's do it. Put your 5 up. And let's put some more fingers up here. Okay? Let's see here. So 5 and 3 more. 6, 7, 8. Okay? Oh, we landed on 8 this time. 8. Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the same thing as I did over here for my number line. I'm going to draw another number line, and while I'm doing this, you can draw yours. Go ahead and make your line. Nice long line. And don't forget to put your lines and kind of space it apart. You can use 2 fingers if you want to kind of put it up there and see how much to space it apart, okay? And don't forget, we're going to start with 0 on the left side. Count it out as you're doing it. This time I went all the way up to 8. Okay, so I'm going to start. Let's see, where do I start this time? Where's that frog starting? He's starting with this greater number, the bigger number here, 7. So let's go ahead and put our dot on 7. A nice big dot on 7 where that frog is sitting. And I'm going to do 1 frog jump, remember? Okay, boing, there he goes. And I'm going to put my X on it. And he landed on 8. Okay, so we've done 2 problems so far with adding 1, what? 1 more, right? Adding 1 more. Now, we're going to try something a little bit bigger. Okay, we're going to do 2 more. 2 more. Like if you have a certain amount of Skittles, this time I'm going to give you 2 more in your hand. And we're going to see what we end up with. So let's give it a try. So we see this time, instead of 4 plus 1, we're going to have 4 plus 2. And instead of 7 plus 1 more, we're going to have 7 plus 2 more. Okay? So let's give it a try. Let's draw our dots. There's my 4 dots. And 2 more, remember. Okay? And let's do our dots over here. I'm just going to skip right over here to 7 plus 2. And let's do our dots over there. Remember, we're going to do 5 in a row. If we have more than 5, we're going to do 5 in a row. 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm going to come back down here. 6 and 7. And then remember, how many more? 2 more. Okay, so we've done that so far. Now, we're going to do our number lines down below. Okay? And you'll be able to do your number lines, like I said, on your whiteboard or whatever you're using today. Okay, so let's go ahead and start with 0. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, well I have a little bit extra room this time, and that's fine. So let's number it though. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so now we're ready to put our frog where he belongs. Where does he belong this time? Hint, hint. Yeah, there it is. So there's that 4. He's the greater number, because you can see that there's more dots there, right? Okay, so let's go ahead and put our 4 there. Put that frog where he belongs on that 4. But this time, remember, we're going to do how many jumps? How many more? 2 more, right? Okay, so go ahead and draw your frog jumps as I do it. Here we go. Ready, set, jump. Boing. 1 more. Boing. And he's going to land right there. So where did he land? There, put an X there where he landed. Yes, he landed on the 6. Let's put our 6 there. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and put our lines for our number line for the 7. Okay, you ready? Here we go. Start with 0. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I'm going to stop there. Okay, don't forget, we're going to start with 0 if we're doing a number line. Anytime we use a number line, we got to start with 0 instead of 1. Okay? I'm going to just try to remember that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Yeah, it's good to count out loud as we're doing this. Nice job, kids. Okay, so let's see here. Oh, which one is greater? Ooh, this has a lot more dots, doesn't it? So we're going to start with the 7. Let's put our dot where the frog goes on 7. And we're going to do our 2 frog jumps. Ready, set, jump. Boing, boing. There goes that frog. And he landed on what? He landed on that 9, didn't he? So 7 and 2 more makes 9. Nice job, everybody.